Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Trident Sports Medicine Minute. I'm Rick Covard, Athletic Trainer for Trident Sports Medicine and the South Carolina Stingrays. This week my guest is Kelly Zajac. Kelly, we're coming off one of our most grueling months in recent memories. We had 14 games in January, so kind of wanted to just get some input from you on the strategies that you use in a month like that to kind of stay fresh, through that part of the season, the meat of the season. We're kind of staring towards the later end of the season right now, so I kind of wanted to, get some input from you on, things you do to stay fresh.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of hockey being played here right now. Like you said, we're in the middle of the season, and it's an important time of the year to keep our bodies fresh. And for me personally, I just try and do the right things. If you can cold tub after every practice or game and kind of keep the bruises and body from aching too much and rolling out a lot. And what I like to do is I like to get outside and just walk a little bit, get some fresh air. We're done at the rink by 1 o'clock every day, and you don't want to go home and just sit on the couch for the rest of the day. And it's just nice to get up, get outside, get some sun, and walk around, keep the body moving, because else it'll get pretty stiff.
Yeah, no, you're also a big nutrition guy, probably one of the better eaters on the team. Tell us about your plan for meals, on a week like we had last week where we played 5 games in 7 days, and why that's so important.
Yeah, I try, but everyone has their sweet tooth, and sometimes I'll have to dabble in that. But yeah, when you play a lot of games back to back, I'm a big shopper at Costco, so I'll go buy a bulk of chicken and rice and kind of pre-cook that all for the week, and it saves time when you're coming home after pregame skate. You can get right into your meal. You have to sit there and cook it the whole time, and even after a late night game, stuff's not open too much after, so you can come home and just have your meal and get the right carbs and nutrients back in you.
Yeah, and one great thing you are for this team is a good influence on the guys in the locker room, great locker room guy. Kind of tell us, what sort of advice you give those guys. I know a lot of the guys look up to guys like you and Joe and Trevor, and, kind of look for some tips for them. A lot of the rookies have never been through a stretch like that, so tell us how, what sort of advice you give them.
Yeah, for Joe and myself, we're not the most vocal guys. We'll just try and lead by example on and off the ice, and whether, like I said, that's rolling out or cold tubbing or just being a shoulder to help those guys if they need anything or an ear. We're there to talk to them, and Trevor Gillies, he's always there talking and keeping the boys amped up. So we got a mixture of guys, which is nice.
Well, thanks for the insight, Kelly. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in next week for next week's episode, and let's go Rays.